Okay, I thought I'd make a quick wrap-up video. Uh, don't think I'll be making any more. Just kind of tell you what your total points are, right? You're going to get lab points, that you earn in lab that once you've completed the lab practical and Nick has graded it, then you'll have, all your lab points. And there is in the grade book, right, for the class. This is the class here. In the grade book, you'll see, you have all your assignments and how many points you've earned for each assignment, right? You can earn up to 15 points, right? You got 10 points for each of the quizzes, and then you can earn 100 points for each of your exams. And then the flyer assignment, right? There was an announcement about doing that early, so you can actually earn 50, but technically out of the 1,000 points, 40 would be for the, but if you turn the flyer in early, I'll give you 50 points, so 10 points of that would be like extra credit points. And then there's your total lab points, right, which is the second item, right? And then the last item is the total points. You won't see the final calculate, right? But the total points down here at the bottom. I have to enter that in myself, right? That's not something the computer generates. Although I get the number I get is from whatever the computer tells me, right? It'll be a total of how many points you've earned in what I put there for lab, and then all of these that you've already completed. Like if you haven't completed exam 4 or, a quiz or two, it won't include that until you complete them. And then when you do, I have to update what your total points are. It won't change all by itself, right? The computer won't do that. But the reason I do the total points is so that at the end of the semester that you have some idea where you stand before you take the last exam, in case you're curious, or if you have any questions or something, let me know. So this will be the announcement I'm going to post on November 18th. And once Nick grades your lab practical, he has to finish doing that before I can add your lab points. And then you'll see what your total points are at that point. I'll add that up for you. I have to update your total points. I'll try to do it about every day. It just depends on what. Toward the end of the semester, definitely every day I will. And once you have completed exam 4 and quizzes, I will post your total points and then put what your letter grade you earned at that point. So you'll know that before I actually submit it to, the records office. I'll have to wait till everybody's done. And but I did change the quizzes, 4 quizzes in exam 3, and the 2 assignments. I did change the due date to November 20th. To give you a little bit more time in case you had problems with the storm. Hopefully everything went okay. I didn't have any, and I didn't get water in my house like I did last time, so it went a little bit better. So anyway, those are all due, and then you can take, right, quiz 13 on November 8th. I guess you can take it now if you wanted to. 4 people have taken it. On the 14th, you can take section 14 and 15 quiz. And then on the 21st, exam 4. If you wanted to take exam before the 21st, just let me know and I could open it up. I don't mind. You could, that way, I don't know when your practical is, so you might want to worry about that before you take it. But anyway, you could get that done if you wanted to. So, talked about the flyer. And then if you have questions, that you want to talk to me about them, then you can come by my office or give me a phone call during my office hours. Right now, Mondays I'm in Deltona, so that's not a good time. You couldn't reach me by phone then, but at this phone I'd be there between 7 and 9:30 on Tuesday. I wouldn't call before 8 actually on any of these days, but say from 8 to 9:30. I think this is supposed to be 8 o'clock. But anyway, and then so let me know, and I appreciate you taking my class. And the other thing too, I don't know. I may be giving feedback. I know you could have gotten feedback. Everybody got audio feedback that, I put in the announcement, for the what your grade was back in November 3rd. I don't know if you wanted to read that. It's not current anymore. And I may do it for certain students for, like maybe assignment 5 or 4, if there's something that's not good, that maybe you need to talk to me about or something. Uh, you need to complete all your assignments on time. That's really the only thing that's going to hurt you. So anyway, that ought to do it.